She is the legend. She is the moment. She is Hildegard von Bingen. Hey y'all, I'm Nate. Welcome to my channel. Here I share reflections on spiritual practice and music and the wisdom traditions of the world that help us to live this human life with depth and imagination. If you are new here, I would love for you to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below to join in the conversation. Today is the feast of Saint Hildegard von Bingen, who is somebody I only found out about in the first week of my sophomore year in college music history seminar. And it was actually the year right before she was formally canonized as a saint in the Catholic Church, although she had been regarded as a teacher and a holy person for a millennium beforehand. Hildegard was born in 1098 CE, and in her life she became a Benedictine abbess, so a leader of a community of women, as well as a writer, a theologian, and a visionary, somebody who had deep inner faculties that were opened up by grace and love to see the world without the filter of our ordinary perception. Hildegard wrote about theology, medicine, botany, and even cosmology during a time where women did not often have the opportunity to receive education, or much less to publish and to be taken seriously as intellectuals and as thought leaders of their day. So Hildegard absolutely demolished the glass ceiling in 12th century Germany. From her early childhood, Hildegard experienced luminous visions, these ecstatic experiences that gave her insight into the fullness of reality as it unfolded around her. She recorded these in works like Scivias, as well as other documents. She was also a prolific composer, the first woman in the Western canon of music history whose works we can identify as having been written by a specific historical woman in a particular time and place. And her music is still sung all over the world today. In fact, I'm going to sing a little bit of it for you later. One of my favorites is her chant entitled O Quam Preciosa, which is a hymn to the Virgin Mary, who nobody should be surprised that I am about to sing another song to Mary. But this particular hymn portrays Mary as a vessel of divine life and of cosmic beauty. In Hildegard's worldview, Mary isn't only a holy mother. She's not only this historical woman from Palestine who becomes the mother of Jesus. She is also a mirror of creation itself. She is bigger than just the historical person. She becomes an archetype for nature made full and fruitful by the greening power of the divine, which Hildegard knew simply as viriditas, or greenness. Hildegard's music was often written specifically for the women of her convent to perform and to deepen their spirituality through reciting this mystical poetry with the gift of their voices together, joined as one. You'll hear how this particular melody soars with kind of like this mystical, melismatic imagery that reaches beyond the boundaries of ordinary chant into something luminous and ecstatic. I was actually introduced to this particular chant by one of my other favorite composers, John Adams, in his Christmas oratorio, El Niño, where this chant becomes part of the end of Act 1, the actual birth scene in which Jesus is born in that particular work of art. So I'm going to sing this chant for you, and if this video resonates with you, if it stirs something in you, again, I invite you to like and subscribe and drop a comment below to join the conversation. Let me know how it moved you if it did. And share this video with a friend. I'll be adding more music, more chant, more reflections, more practices as time goes on. This has really come to be something that I love doing, so it's a privilege to share it with you. And on this particular feast day, may Hildegard's vision open your heart to the greening power of the holy that is all around you and within you. quam preciosa est virginitas virginis huius, quae clausam portam abbet, et cuius viscera sancta divinitas calore suo infudit ita quod flos sine acrevit, et filius Dei per secreta ipsius quasi aurora exhibit. Unde dulce germen quod filius ipsius est per clausuram ventris eius paradisium aperuit, et filius Dei per secreta ipsius quasi